Hey guys, it's Mighty Megan, and it's been a while. Mighty Megan, Super Geek! I'm starting this vlog because I'd like to do books and movie and television reviews, and I think what's going to make this channel very different from anything else people have really seen is the fact that people don't talk about ratings anymore. They just kind of bring their kids to whatever movie they think would be good, and they don't check the ratings to find out if they're going to be appropriate. So I've decided to come up with a system that I'm calling Mighty Megan Scale, which is basically the M&M scale. My initials are M&M, Megan Murphy. So what I'm going to be doing is M&Ms are going to stand for anything in the movie or television or book that I find slightly inappropriate. Could be language, it could be sexual content, violence, gore, off-color humor, things like that. I'm choosing M&Ms as the bad guys because M&Ms actually aren't my favorite chocolate. If there's nothing else around, I eat them. Specifically, I bought the pretzel ones because then I'd actually eat them. I have my little jar here, my third day jar. I actually got to sing with them once, which was really cool. Actually, twice now, yeah. Twice now. This is the little jar, and every time that I review something, I'm going to be putting in a certain number of M&Ms depending on how much content I think is really inappropriate. I think it's important to note that I come at everything with a Christian worldview, which means I'm going to view everything through the eyes of a Christian. If it's something that's going to be totally off and like going to kind of sway you or make you stumble in your walk, then I'm just going to put the whole bag in because it's just, there's too much stuff in it. I think that there should be a little bit of logic and reason used in the things that you view and you intake. I think that we need to remember to protect our mind and kind of shield our heart from things that are inappropriate. But I also think that we shouldn't be so on the other end of the spectrum where you like remove all of the bad parts of a movie so your kid only knows like 7 minutes of Snow White. You know what I mean? Like that's just that's too much. Being a geek myself, I've seen a lot of things. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all of the Marvel stuff, So I'm going to be using the M&M scale. Kind of let parents and other people know who are interested in watching maybe like things like Sword Art Online or a different anime or the Deadpool movie if they're thinking about going and they're like, I don't know how much stuff is going to be in there or what I'm going to find inappropriate. Basically, you have to be smart. You have to know yourself. If there's something in the content of the movie that would make you stumble, I'm going to warn you about it. And if you know specifically, well, I struggle with maybe pornography or watching movies that have really intense sexual tension scenes, then when I have that many number of M&Ms in the jar, maybe you'll know not to go watch it. On a happier note, every time that I like something in a film, movie, book, what have you, I'm going to be putting in another candy that I actually like. These are Brookside chocolates with the pomegranate on the inside because they are just glory in a thing. So every time I like something, I'm going to put it in the jar and you guys will know I really liked it. So that's how I'm going to weigh everything. So eventually this jar will be kind of filled with a mix of M&Ms and whatever other kind of candy that tickles my fancy that day. So I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of different reviews, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.